You're listening to the Fitzy and Whipper podcast.
This is on Pedestrian TV. They've teamed up with Blundstone, the old Blunnies, and they've done some research with some tradies. Tradies drill down on what people's biggest misconceptions about them are.
Nice pun.
So I don't mind this. Why don't we just get some tradies on and have a chat to them?
Well, if you're able to sit this one out, I can speak to the boys about some on-site stuff.
You did it for like 6 months,
No,
mate.
I didn't, mate. Did it for
Go on,
years.
You did a tape course.
Talk
Yeah, well,
shop.
what's the question?
Tradies aren't smart.
Yeah, we are.
No, that's... I should
You
be
need to be.
asking
I mean,
someone.
I'll tell you what, the first one, let's talk to Hayden in Bankstown, can we? Haydo,
G'day, mate.
you're a carpenter now. To understand the timber framing manual of Australia, or the, what's the roofing manual called? Whatever it's called.
Oh,
It is really complicated. You need to be switched on when it comes to roofing, don't you?
You do.
yeah, roofing.
You do.
I would hope so.
It's not very easy at all to understand
Yeah.
or follow, to be honest.
No, it's not.
So a lot of the tradies, when the tradies aren't smart section, right? There's Philip, he's a sprinkler fitter, Will's a plumber as well, but they say that some of the misconceptions are that they aren't because you dropped out of school early, Hayden. You can go into an office sometimes and people will look at you funny because you've got your high vis on. Do you feel like that, Hayden?
Sometimes, but, when you're in there and you're doing the work they can't do or can't figure out, like use a drill or a hammer properly and hang a
Totally.
simple picture on the wall, they appreciate you.
Well, exactly right. Can we go to Chris in Monavale? Hey, Chris, what's your trade?
I'm a Sparky, boy.
You're a Sparky. Did you leave school early, Chris, to start the trade?
I did not. I actually did two trades.
Oh, you did two trades.
What else were you doing, Chris?
An electronics trade.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Good on you, mate.
And then, Chris, how long was your apprenticeship? So then you were making money a lot earlier than, or you're making a lot of money a lot earlier than all of your mates, I would say.
Yeah, but I spent 8 years as an apprentice instead of 4. So
Wow. See, Chris, smart. You're a smart cat.
Chris, have you got your own business now?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, this is what I'm looking for, all right? These are the misconceptions.
You know what I think the other misconception too about tradies is? That you need to be really quite creative, don't you, Chris?
Well, it helps, but I leave the creativity to the clients most of the time.
But you're problem solving the entire time.
Oh, yeah, that sort of thing.
Hey, just before you go, Chris, here's another misconception. Tradies are ripping you off. Ever ripped anyone off before?
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Mick Fitzgerald's called the show.
Can we go to Simon in Erskine Park? Simon, you're a bricklayer?
I certainly am.
Have you ever overquoted before?
A couple of times. You got to do it every now and then, but most of the time we do it for free or we give back what we've taken anyway.
Exactly. Hey, Simon, I wanted to ask you this one. When you're doing jobs for mates, does that suck? Do you hate because you're basically doing the job for free?
Yeah, exactly. But it's for a mate, and
Yep.
as long as it doesn't happen all the time and consistently, it's not too bad. We
Simon,
enjoy what we do, so we don't mind doing that.
and do you quote higher around Christmas time when things are wrapping up?
Of course.
Of course you do.
Supply and
everyone
demand.
does.
Yeah.
Hey, just before you go, how's your back, big fella, being a bricklayer?
Mate, my back's not too bad. My bloody hips are killing me.
You
hang
can
in there.
There's good hip replacements you can get these days, Simon. That'll get you through the next 10, 15 years. Let's
I'm
go.
booked in for October, so I can't wait.
Good man. Let's go to David in Carring Bar. What do you do with yourself, Dave?
I'm a sprinkler fitter.
You're a sprinkler fitter. Here's another one. Tradies aren't healthy. Are you healthy, Dave?
Me personally, I try and go to the gym every day. I eat clean, but I know a few other guys that I work with. KFC for lunch every day, or
Wow.
So, Dave, you're not your traditional bum crack guy that's bent over struggling to get off the ground like a turtle on its back?
not at the moment. No, I'm still young. I'm only 26. So
Good on you, Dave.
Do you go to the pub in your high vis every now and then, Dave?
no comment.
No comment. Well
Dave,
said.
does it work for the ladies, the high vis and the tradie look?
I've got a fiance at the moment, but.
So,
probably,
Dave, does it work for the ladies? No, well played,
I
son.
would say so.
Well
All right.
played,
Well,
mate.
there's the next one. Let's go to Chris in Hornsby. What do you do with yourself, Chris?
Hey guys, I'm a steel fixer. I do all the steel reinforcement and concrete.
Okay, gotcha. Now, this is another misconception that tradies get all the ladies. Is that true, Chris? Does that help?
Yes, absolutely. For referring back to the going back to the tradies aren't smart. I myself went to uni, so I got a law degree.
Yeah.
So the tradies get ladies actually works well with girls that are much from uni, much more smarter. They love the tradies.
Because there's something sexy about a bloke who can fix things. When things go to hell in the house, someone can fix it. When there's a problem, you can fix it.
And you know what? I feel I cannot. Even putting up a piece of art on the wall, I just go, I'm not even gonna try because I'm gonna completely ruin this. I'll leave a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
And actually, you feel. Oh, you feel really bad.
Says that's why you would be conflicted because Gary's brother is the handyman.
I know. Well, we have to call him to everything.
And he's
Gary,
hot. Jono's hot.
Gary can't do anything.
Oh, no.
Let's get, one more. Axel in Penrith. Good morning, Axel.
Hello, how are we?
Yeah, good. What's your trade, mate?
Carpentry.
I'll throw another couple at you. Tradies love smokos.
Oh, look, we merged smoker and lunch together, so we used to get one big smoker.
Yeah, gotcha. What about the tradies and the ladies? Have you ever had a client flirt with you on site, Axel?
No, because all the clients are pretty old. I try not to get my way in there.
Yeah, gotcha. What about health-wise, Axel? How are you going with your health?
I stay healthy. I play two sports. I play hockey and AFL. So
well, there you go.
See, that's an all-rounder, mate.
So what's the best tradies breakfast you've ever seen in your life on the work side, Axel?
The best one?
Yeah.
Mate, you see it's Macca's sausage muffin and a cigarette.
You know it's going to be a big day, don't you?
Jeez, the breath would be bad after that.
Just remember, mate, as we always chat with carpenters, with chippies, just double studs at openings, mate. And remember that speed bracing on the 45.
100. Yep.
100.
No.
That was a shutdown.
100. No, he's saying 100% whip.
Oh,
100% whip.
Well, do you know what? Hayden, Chris, Simon, David, Chris and Axel, you're all in the running for first class and 50K.
Good on you guys.
Well done. Congratulations,
Awesome work.
boys.
You're listening to the Fitzy and Whipper podcast.